We're here at the Kinetic Human Centrifuge, and we're here with Connected Digital World.
In February, EA will be releasing Dead Space 3 from Visceral Games. EA wanted to show us what it was like to train to go into space, so they took us to the Human Centrifuge in Farnborough to put us through our paces. Take a look at what happened.
So, do you want to introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
I'm Alex Stimson. I'm a research scientist at Kinetic here in Farnborough on the Human Centrifuge.
So tell us all about the centrifuge.
So the centrifuge is a device we use to recreate the acceleration forces of fast jet flight. And essentially it's a big arm and a big motor that we spin people around the end with. A very simple machine, but we can use it to recreate the forces that you might experience in a Typhoon fast jet of up to 9G.
So tell us what we've done today.
So today we've given everyone an experience of what happens under low G, what it feels like to be exposed to acceleration, which is equivalent to multiples of gravity of about 3 and 3.5 G, which makes you feel heavy and has a physiological effect. It makes it harder for blood to get to the head.
So what exactly have we experienced today?
So for you today, you've experienced the weight of your body, what it feels like to weigh that much under G, and you've also experienced the effects that you might see when blood flow to your head is restricted. And one of the first things you see is you actually lose some of your vision. You lose some colour, it goes grey, and then you start to lose the edges of your visual field. And that's the first signs that you're losing or haven't got enough blood flow to your head. And if that progressively go higher, then you lose all vision, and then eventually you can't see, and then soon after that you're out cold, unconscious. And that's what we call G-induced loss of consciousness, and that is something that we're trying to prevent by learning more about the body under G and by training people to cope with it.
And so tell us a little bit about the differences. Today we've had the experience of the gravity pushing down on us. So what's that actually called, and explain that to us.
So this is what we call plus GZ acceleration. So all it is, positive means it's in the direction from the head to the feet. The Z is the vector, so positive down that way, negative Z is up. The Z refers to going from my head to my feet. If it was the other way around, it would be X, which is from the chest, the front of the chest to the back, and Y is going across the side. So it's all to do with how the acceleration acts through the body. So it doesn't. Acceleration has a magnitude which is determined by a G level, which is just equivalent. So 1G is equivalent to the force that sticks us to the ground. So you get multiples of that, and it depends on how the body's positioned to take those acceleration forces that determine the importance of it.
And at the end of each cycle, there's a strange effect that we experience. Do you want to tell us about that?
Indeed, yeah. One of the odd things of centrifuge spinning is that unlike an aircraft where you turn you turn quickly, but the radius of turns are hundreds and hundreds of feet. Here we turn over a radius of about 30 feet. So it's a very tight turn, and when you come to a stop, you rotate back in. So the whole motion of the machine and how your body determines your position is based in the sort of fluid in your ears. And the flow of the fluid in the ears gets confused with what you're actually seeing in front of you. And then what's called a sort of tumbling sensation, which is unique to these sort of machines, which looks like or appears that you're pitching down or almost rolling forward, which isn't happening. It's just your brain misinterpreting the signals it gets to understand where you are in the world, which come from your eyes and come from your ears.
Thank you very much. We'll now watch a video of me in action trying not to be sick.
Hi Andrew, quick RT check. Can you hear me?
I can, yes.
Is it loud and clear?
Loud and clear.
I can hear you loud and clear. Just check the rest of the team, make sure everybody's in position. Hello, control room. Ian, is it today?
Yep, that's correct, Henry, and getting you loud and clear.
That's great. Hello, recording room. Are we ready for the run?
Hi Henry, the video is recording and we are reading the ECG nice up here, so we're ready to go.
Right, Andrew, I think the plan is to actually start you up on about 3G.
Okay.
Okay, happy to go to 3G?
Alright.
Okay, we'll get up to 3G. All you have to do is just sort of be nice and relaxed. Try to keep your head up. When you get up to 3G, I'll tell you that you're there. If you find that the lights are going a little bit on the dim side, then press down hard on the pedals, and that should actually just totally and completely clear your vision.
Okay.
And then sort of at the end of the 15 seconds, during the slowing down phase, you'll get the forward tumbling sensation. Don't worry about that. That's not the centrifuge come off its rails or anything. It's just an illusion.
Cool.
Okay, happy to commence with the 3G run.
Roger that.
Good. Right, Ian, if you can set up centrifuge for 3G, please.
3G, 15 seconds, standby.
Okay, Andrew, here we go. 3G for 15 seconds. Okay, that's 3G. How are you finding that?
Yeah, it's good.
Vision okay?
Yeah.
Seems to be putting quite a lot of pressure on the pedals at the moment.
Right. Ooh. That's an odd feeling.
How did you find that?
Yeah, it's cool.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Okay, were you aware of any visual symptoms at all?
Towards the end, slightly.
Okay. We've actually got pressure transducers in the pedals, so I know that you were actually pressing fairly hard down on the pedal.
I'll try not to do that then. I think that was just a
Just one of those things.
voluntary.
What I suggest, because you were pressing down quite hard, we can either repeat that or we can just take that up very slightly to sort of 3.2G.
Yeah, take it up if you like.
Okay, we'll do 3.2G. If you can this time try not to press down unless you actually see your vision going.
Okay.
If your vision begins to go, then press down. Okay?
Okay.
Happy with that?
Happy with that.
Right, Ian, can you set up 3.2G for 15 seconds, please?
3.2G, 15 seconds, standby.
Right, Andrew, here we go. 3.2G for 15 seconds. Stand by. Okay, that's 3.2. How was that?
Yeah, it's fun. Got the weird spinny thing now, but
How are you finding that? Was that just sort of interesting, enjoyable, or unpleasant?
I'd say interesting. I won't go as far as say enjoyable, but it wasn't unpleasant.
Okay. What about the sort of vision? What was that like?
That was fine, actually.
No symptoms at all?
Don't think so.
Okay. I mean, just looking at it, you seem to put a little bit of pressure, but then you actually backed off, which is fine.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to do some more? You've had enough, or what?
Do one more, because obviously there's a queue of people, so.
Okay. We can either do a 3.4 or 3.6.
Go out to 6 then.
3.6G. Okay, with this one, since it's 0.4 of a G more, then you might need just to press down a little bit more. It's entirely up to you. What I suggest is, as the G's building up, just push down and then back off and see what happens. If you can see any visual symptoms, if they start appearing, then just press down again. Okay?
Okay.
Right, so it'll be 3.6G on this occasion.
Okay.
Right, Ian, can you set up 3.6G for 15 seconds, please?
3.6G, 15 seconds, standby.
Right, here we go, 3.6G, 15 seconds. Also, on this occasion, if you want to try lifting one of your arms just to see what it's like, then
Okay.
feel free to do so. Just going up now.
Oh.
Okay, that's 3.6. How was that?
Oh, that was brilliant.
Okay, have you had enough, or do you want one more go?
One more then.
Okay. How was your vision on that occasion?
I felt it start to go a little bit in the middle.
Okay. Did you find that sort of pressing down a little bit made it disappear?
Yes, it did. Trying to lift my arm was difficult though.
Okay. What do you want to do next? We can go, do you want to repeat that one, or we can go up a little bit higher if you wish?
Go a little bit higher as for the last one.
Okay, we can do 3.8 or 4 if you had no vision symptoms.
Let's go 4.
Okay, you might need to push down a little bit harder on the pedals. I noticed you weren't pushing particularly hard on that occasion.
Okay.
Do whatever you need to in order to keep your vision clear. If you want to try moving your arms as well, then that's fine. You'll probably find it quite difficult at 4G.
Brilliant.
Okay. Right, Ian, can you set up 4G for 15 seconds, please?
4G, 15 seconds, standby.
Right, here we go. 4G, 15 seconds. Okay, that's 4G.
Wow.
Try any arm movement? Okay, well done. We'll just bring you round to the door now. So how was that as an experience?
That was amazing. I really enjoyed that, thank you.